Hey, hello everyone. This is my first episode on doing a live trade. To remember, FNO trading is highly volatile, highly dangerous. The whole purpose over here of showing this video is to show that uh, the basic nature of FNO is very volatile. It is not a constant money making machine. You can play around with it for the amount that you intend to lose. So, in this live trading session, what we're going to do is we're going to play around with Nifty futures, which is going to expire on 8th August. Um, so let's go ahead and do a simple strategy for tomorrow. The I'm going live now. Okay, so let's go with the screens. So first, let's understand where the Nifty is right now. I'm sharing a Grow account. So, the two Grow accounts I'll be sharing. One is an account where there is no trade. The actual trade that I'm going to take for tomorrow will be in an account where I have my investments. So please also again warning that do not follow this. This is just I'm saying fun with FNO. A lot of disclaimers. Let's start with the explanation out here. So let's see. Let's look at the market now. The market has started to slightly, not slightly, it has collapsed from the highs. It went to all-time highs and then and it has almost fallen down from the moving average numbers out here. So if you look at the simple indicators, we are looking at the exponential moving averages. The prices of Nifty has almost always gone above the exponential moving averages. The exponential moving average of 9 and 26 is what I'm taking over here. The other simple indicator I'm taking over here is the relative strength index, RSI index. Just three indicators, just for the fun sake again. Um, let's just zoom out a bit. The market has been always moving up, moving up, moving up. Is this a cause for concern? Again, from a trading point of view, if people are looking at short-term buys and expecting the market to recover, highly unlikely. But it is also highly likely that the market is going to settle. Most of the bad news about yen, the war between Iraq and Iran, and all the negative news probably has been mostly factored in, but that doesn't necessarily mean that the market is going to instantly recover. So my strategy over here is I don't expect the market to move more than this value somewhere over here, which is 245,500, or let's even make it like 245 uh, 245. uh, it's just moving a little bit. Yeah, 24600, and it ideally should not fall below my lows of my Monday crash, right? So that is 23800. Let's make it 2400. So can we do a trade between these numbers out here? Um, so with this, let's get into the other screen. I'm watching another screen out here, so my face will be looking like this. Let's take the option strategy. I'm using Sensible. This is the This is the free version of Sensible. I'm not planning to trigger any trades from here. This is only for my analysis. For your basic analysis with a 1 minute delay, Sensible free account is a pretty good account. If you want very advanced strategies and if you play around with a lot of more money, then it's highly recommended that you take the paid account. Again, I'm not being paid either by Grow or Sensible. These are the top tools that people generally use. So my first thing is that I don't expect the market to go below 2400. So what I do is I kind of take a little aggressive strategy. What I will do is I'll just sell the 24100 and I'll buy the 23900 part over here. Let's see what Sensible Analyze has to say. It says that my break-even point is somewhere around 24065. right? If the market really falls a lot, then I'm in big trouble. Now over here, as you see that the max profit here it says is only 870, and my max loss is around 4,000. But it also says the probability of this happening is around 71%. That's really the probability. The market could fall down a lot more tomorrow. But what I want to do is I want to also add the other strategy where I'm thinking that market is not going to go above 2 oops, where is it? 24600. That's a lot over here. So I just take 100 points less than this. I just buy 2450. I buy this point, and what I'm doing is I'm actually selling 2323500. Okay, let's look at this. Let's I sell this. Mhm. So with that, I'm getting a nice little range over here. My range over here is around 24033 24417. So my my max loss is I'm expecting the markets to fall down a lot tomorrow. That is around 1%. So it's between 0.8% on either side of today's range. Tomorrow, if the market has extreme volatile movements, I will make adjustments. But for now, let me just start with this. Let me just start with this strategy today. So for the strategy, I'll be execute strategy. I have my strategy over here. I'm going to share my live strategy, which is on another window. Okay, this is my strategy out here. What I'll be doing is I'm going to Nifty 50. So one thing for a caution is if you just look at the Nifty numbers over here, the market is actually in a negative trend. So I might be a little worried getting into not not aggressively getting into selling of the calls, but again, I don't think that there should be drastic changes in the prices. So what am I going to do? I have my so I'll be selling to four. So from the put part of it, 23900 24100 here. 23900. Where is it? Yeah, I buy this. 24100 I sell. Okay. 23900 24900, and also buy 24350 and sell 24500. Buy the 24500, sell. So Grow tells me that I require about 29,777. If I'd looked at, yeah, so Sensible also says so it's around 30,000. For 30,000, I'm looking at around 1,600 some trade. It says 6% profit. Otherwise, if I get into a loss tomorrow, if there is a great market movement, I get into 12% loss. So I still go ahead with this trade, and I click uh, place order over here. Good. And it says everything has been placed successfully. I go to my dashboard. You may want to ignore my Bank Nifty calls that I took right now. Don't get influenced by it. And we'll see tomorrow morning how these trades are. Probably the same time, 1:30, and we'll see what happens. Yeah. Thank you. See you tomorrow.